Aaliyah was my first job in 1997. I started singing backgrounds with Genuine for the Budweiser Superfest. And Genuine's all excited. Me, a couple of my brothers from D.C. I mean, we know every song. We're murderers. We're killing everything. Genuine's just excited. Yeah, he can start singing any song and we got his back. Period. He's like, I love y'all niggas. I love. Like, and so he went into Aaliyah. He's like, Leah, I got the best background singers in the world. I'm about to kill the tour. I got the best background singers in the world. All of a sudden, the next day, Aaliyah comes walking into the rehearsal. And we're looking at each other like, yes, Aaliyah just walked into the rehearsal. Yeah, nigga, looking good, shades on, hair long, baggy. You know how she used to rock. She sits there and she listens to us sing, you know what I'm saying, for about an hour. And before the tour started, she fired 2 of her background singers and hired me and my other guy. And that's how we, that's how we started working. That's how we got close. So we all became family at that point. To cut to another memory, I'm walking in the studio one day, Leah's session, and she's in there with Jonte Austin, and they're doing this song. And as soon as I walk in, I was just going to check on her, and she says, "Ooh, Tank can sing it." I was like, "What?" And she's like, and Jonte was like, "Ooh, he can sing it." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Go in the booth." I was like, "All right." So I go in the booth, and Jonte's like, "Oh, just sing that." Oh, oh. And that's probably my most famous vocal that I've ever laid in the history of my career. That background on Come Over for Aaliyah. Yeah, really, really dope, baby. Really dope. What made Aaliyah special to me was, I hadn't met many superstars, and I had been listening to Aaliyah's music and of course Genuine, of course, but I had never really met any superstars. And so, you have this idea in your mind of what a superstar will be like. They've kind of thrown these ideas out there of what they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Very unapproachable, standoffish, like all of the above. And meeting Aaliyah was like completely opposite of that. It was like, meeting Aaliyah was like meeting somebody who wanted to meet me versus me meeting somebody I wanted to meet. You know what I mean? She was so gracious to meet me. I was like, that's different. You know what I mean? Like, she went into questions. So where you from? Like, what's going on? Like, we started talking like she wasn't Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Like she was a distant cousin that I had just met and didn't know was my cousin, and we needed to catch up. That's how it started happening. And so she would never lose that. You know what I mean? We walk out in front of crowds of 20,000 people, and they will go crazy. She got stalkers, she got people chasing a limo, but she never lost we're cousins. Like she never changed that. She was always gracious, she was always cool, she was always, I don't know if she wore makeup when she went to sleep and then woke up with the makeup, or I don't know, she just always looked good. she just, for lack of a better word, she was just always perfect. You know what I mean? And it wasn't just beauty. You know what I'm saying? It was everything inside of her that made her dope. That most don't have, and still don't have.